So I just happened to be on Instagram scrolling just like a normal day, like everybody else does. And I just saw a video that is, I just had to comment on it. Go ahead and roll the clip.
That's because I'm non-binary, and Fred is the name that fits me best. And I also use they and them, because calling me a she or a he doesn't feel right to me.
Goku, you've got to help him.
Now, I've never heard of this show at the top. I Googled it afterwards, and apparently it got canceled because of, that right there. People just didn't like it. And it goes to show, like, people don't like this stuff. Like, there are some people who they feel like it's necessary, but honestly, the majority of people just find it annoying. Like, even if you are somebody who, fits into these categories, they still don't like it in the TV shows when it's the most thing that's promoted about the show for the most part. If a character happens to be gay, that's not really the issue. The issue comes from that being the most promoted thing about them. Like, what else makes this character interesting? Like Superman, he can fly. He has super strength and different things. Like Danny Phantom, he can turn into a ghost. Different things but these characters today, they're just gay. Like, like, I don't understand. Like, that's not, that can't be, that's all to them. Like, that's the main selling point of why you want us to watch these TV shows, or not me, because this is clearly for a young audience. Like, a 4-year-old, like, really think about who's watching this. Somebody who is like 8 or 9 years old isn't watching that. That's for like 4 or 5-year-olds. Like the way that show looked right there, a 4 or 5-year-old doesn't need to know what binary is. Like, I don't even know what that is. But you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like the stuff that they're promoting to children nowadays is insane. And it's so unnecessary because kids don't need to know that, because it's not a part of reality, I guess. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely a part of a lot of people's lives, but when it comes to most people, it isn't. And the thing is, I don't think that it should be pushed onto kids necessarily, because I feel like pushing it to them is just, it's very unnecessary. You know what I mean? Like, most adults, if you go up to them, and again, this is most adults, if you go up to them and ask them, hey, what is non-binary, they're gonna look at you like, what is this guy talking about? So why are these kids being forced to learn this? A 4 or 5-year-old doesn't need to know anything that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And just to make things clear, this video isn't an attack on the LGBT community. This video is strictly for, TV shows and different things that try to promote this and have it be the leading factor of the TV show or character or whatever. Like, it makes no sense, bro. Like, if the TV show is good and the character happens to be gay, applause to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be the main thing that you're trying to promote to where it's drawing in an audience, because that's not going to work. The TV show still has to be good, whether it's a cartoon, a movie, Netflix series, whatever. Like, it still has to be a good TV show. And that's the thing that a lot of these companies, or these people in charge creating television for a lot of shows nowadays, it's something that they're forgetting. They're trying to be so inclusive that they're forgetting, hey, we actually have to make a good show. They think that it's just going to bring everybody together, which is not the case, because just in case you didn't know, gay people like good TV shows. Trans people, lesbians, or whatever, they like good TV shows. And if it's not a good TV show, they're not going to watch it and enjoy it just because the leading role is gay. Like, if the leading role is gay, they might look at it. I don't know. I would have to ask one of them. But they're not going to watch it if it's not good, just like the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta remember that. And the reason this is even a topic isn't just because of this show right here. There are plenty of examples, plenty of TV shows, movies, and stuff even old characters that were once straight that are now not so straight. But let me know what you guys think down below, man. And today's question of the day is, does Hollywood need to stop adding LGBT characters to children's cartoons? Yes or no? It's a very simple question. But I appreciate you guys if you made it through the video, and yeah, have a blessed day. I'm out.